Hey,
Hey,
hey, everybody.
how you doing?
Here we are in the man cave.
We got man cave going on, huh, Danny?
Yeah. We got some football to talk about. It's a busy night tonight, though.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I got off. There we
Is
go.
that you? Man, get your technology straight, would you, man?
My bad.
So we're starting a little
Yeah,
early because of
I
because
was
of
a little
my
busy.
technology.
I was a little
What's
busy.
that?
I was a little busy. I was going 4th and 10,
Yeah.
and I forgot, and I juked and turned over on downs.
Yeah. Man, you can't do that. Gotta hang on. Hang on.
Bummer.
Yeah. All
Hey,
right.
Beverly.
All right. Yeah. Hey, Beatrice in Bucs. All
Thanks for
right.
joining.
Yeah. Coolio. So
Hmm.
we got some things to talk about.
What's that?
We're going to talk a little bit about some some football, and then we'll get into politics.
All right. Sounds like a
Because it
plan.
just it just never it just never seems to end, that politic thing. And I thought it was going to be over a little bit, and
I guess
no,
not.
it just keeps coming. Just
As
keeps
long as there's
coming.
a Republicans there, I think we could read for 10, 12 years.
Yeah, right. But yeah, it'll keep us busy. But I gotta tell you, I mean, how I went out driving in my car in my van, and in that van I have Sirius radio. And when Trump was president, I was always listening to the news. Always, I'm like, now what? Now what? I took a 45-minute drive. I didn't turn on the news once. It was just music. I was like, I go, maybe I should listen. No, it's all good. I don't need to listen to any news. It's so nice to have an adult in the White House that's that's not a knucklehead. So,
Very true.
yeah.
One time I listened to what's his name? Who's that Fox idiot? He's got a radio
Well,
show too. Um,
how many of them do you want me to name? So
numero
it's
uno idiot.
probably numero uno knucklehead
Not
is
Tucker Carlson.
Hannity.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason I caught his radio show once. I'm just like, oh my god. I
It's
could not
awful.
believe how horrible it was.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can
You
people
just,
listen to this?
and I will try to listen to it for just a different point of view. And I'm screaming at the radio again. I have to turn it off. I just can't do it. It's like, I don't even know if I get through a minute of listening to him. It's awful. Awful. Hey, Jude.
Hey, Juno.
And Juno.
Bucs
Don't miss the
thinks the
tweets.
Buccaneers.
Hey, do we have anybody moderating here? I'm looking on the screen.
Let's
I don't know
see.
if we do or not.
I see
No moderators. No moderators.
I don't think any trolls want to jump on the man cave.
All right. Well, if anybody does, then we'll get somebody in there to do some moderating.
Well, I found you gotta do it on your phone.
Well, I got my computer up here too, so maybe I think I can do it.
I've only been able to
Well, as soon as somebody
moderators through my
raises their
phone.
hand.
We're working on it, Alexis. We're still chit-chatting.
Yeah. Not the Buccaneers. Not the Buccaneers. Reminds me of that. All right.
What do you want
All
to
right.
concentrate on first?
So let's just keep Alexis waiting a little bit. Let's read on that. She's going. I'm out of here. Let's read on that the Joff trade, Matthew Stafford Joff trade, because coming from St. Louis, Missouri kid, when the Rams went back to LA, and they hired Jeff Joff, I think that's his name, Joff kid, and they paid him a ton of money, and then they're trading him for Matthew Stafford, who's been a little banged up and injured. So I just want to see how that's going to go for both of those teams. What do you think? How are these trades going to work out for each of those teams? And then we're going to get into the Super Bowl.
Well,
Kashmir, yes, go Chiefs.
Well, you know.
All right.
The Rams are going to be struggling for money. They're paying like 2 quarterbacks now, and one's not even there.
Yeah.
It's win or go home.
All right. So I'm going to read on. Let's read on the Rams and see how Matthew Stafford's going to hold up there. Just a short pull, nothing big. Does anybody want Jimmy G? That's a good question. He's good. All right, Rams. How you doing with Matthew Stafford? How are you going to do with Matthew Stafford? Wow. You know how you were talking about them being strapped for money? Look at that. That to me looks like they're being imprisoned a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, Delilah. Thank you. Hey, Patricia. Sharon. See all I got? All right. Center of the reading, I got The Magician.
Yeah.
So it feels, that's the GM or whatever trying to pull off a hat trick.
Right.
Trying to do an Ace of Cups thing. Bring it all
Right.
together with the Empress. That's the center. Talking about it. But everything else around of what they tried to do. 5 of Swords.
Oh.
The Hermit for the team. They're heartbroken.
Oh.
And 7 of Swords Chaos. I'm predicting an 8-8 season.
An 8-8 season. Well, it's interesting you say that because my last card is an 8.
Oh.
So I know. So I got the Hierophant, which is the GM pulling the strings for a new is that really glary? Can you all see that? There we go. A new beginning, but there's something going on with the Hanged Man there. It's going to be just a big burden for this year. I'm not getting any numbers with it. They thought it was a good pick. He could surprise us with that Queen of Cups, but that's my final card. It doesn't look good. I'm thinking they are cash strapped and they're going to be imprisoned by maybe it's their picks that they gave up down the road that's going to lock them in. So it's going to be a tough road for them. That's what I see.
I'm not sensing it's going to work out.
Yeah. Let's see if Detroit, how they're going to do.
They're totally revamping, aren't they?
Yeah. But and Joff says he likes it there. He's going to like it there. He's happy he's there. I kept thinking he's going to another team. I don't know if he's going to be in Detroit. That's what I thought. But so, hey, Christina's here. We got a moderator. Thank you, Christina. All right. So Detroit. Ooh. Is that a good card?
Not usually.
No, that just kind of flopped out. Oh, Detroit. Maybe that's just Motor City. Detroit and Jeff Joff. Detroit and Jeff Joff. How's that going to work out for you? Detroit, Jeff Joff. Detroit Lions. How is that going to work out for you? Yeah, they're just rebuilding. But I got some. Wow. Wow. I'm kind of surprised with these cards.
It ain't horrible.
No. The first one I got was the Ten of Wands. And I'm going, yeah, it is a rebuild. And that the challenge is rebuilding, just working really hard at rebuilding. I got the Hierophant and the Emperor. Both of these cards, the Emperor's at the top of the reading. I'm like, they can surprise somebody. And they got the Judgment card in the potential near future.
New life, huh?
They're going to surprise people, and I think they're going to be pretty good. I don't think the Emperor means that they're going to win the Super Bowl next year, but
no, I think you're right.
What'd you get?
Well, I got the Wheel of Fortune in the middle. So it was like turning a new leaf.
Yeah.
So Seven of Cups is next to that, but that's not really feeling like illusions. It can be trying to bring everything together.
Right.
You got everything here. They're trying to bring everything together. And then I got the Moon. It just feels like taking risks.
Yeah.
Feels like they're starting over, taking risks.
Right.
The Moon technically isn't a horrible card.
Right.
So this is all about rebuilding the center of it.
Yeah.
So surrounding it, I had King of Swords. It feels like golf is going to be there. Knight of Pentacles. That's working on the progress slowly.
Yeah.
It does feel like a setback a little bit. Four of Cups. And I had the Devil. It feels like they're going to go out for some players with the Devil. Get a little greedy.
Yeah.
Do a little free agency work. Because I do have the King of Cups on the bottom. So that makes me feel like they're going to not do too bad. There's some challenges here, but they're going to surprise some people, I think.
Right. Yeah,
I
agree.
I think it's a good change. It feels like a good change.
Yeah. And anything for, to help Detroit out because they're, they've been just beat up. They've been beat up. So, all right.
On to the big dance.
What's the big game? Oh, soccer. That's the big game. No.
Soccer, lacrosse.
No. Tennis.
Who's playing the
Anyone?
lacrosse series? Isn't there the lacrosse championship going on?
I don't know. Hey, maybe we should read on curling.
Water polo. They're all huge.
All right. So, in watching the Olympics in the summer, when they do that that crazy curling, that ice thing where they're throwing those weights around. I'm enthralled with it. I'm going, why am I watching this thing? It's, it's the slowest game, but I'm there. I'm like, oh yeah, look at his technique. Like, my wife's, she's like, stop watching that. I've been watching it for like 2 hours.
Slap me upside the head. Are you really?
Yeah, right. Oh,
That's
man.
I mean, it's not that easy.
Yeah, and then being in California, it's not that easy out here because we don't have ice. You guys, where you are, you have ice.
Yeah, there's a well, I'm not sure how much it's been used, but there is a curling stadium. There's a curling club near me.
A curling stadium.
Well, you know what I mean? A little
bleachers.
There's a curling team.
Yeah, nice. All right.
Okay.
Denver has a curling center. There you go.
Kansas City and Tampa.
All right. So what are we reading on Kansas City? We're just not going to read the outcome right off the bat, are we?
What do you want to do? Over under?
No. Over. No, I'm not a betting man, so I don't, you explained it to me, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well, we don't have to bet on it. Just see if we're ending up right or we're total losers.
Garth, man, we're not losers. Dude. All right. So
well, basically, if we just ask if it's over 57, that means it's going to be a high scoring game.
Okay. Let's see over under if it's going to be. And so the over under is 57
right now.
Vegas odds.
Yeah.
So, all right. So for those that don't know, like me earlier, over under is the total score if it goes over the total score or under the total score. And the total score is 57 right now. So let's see if it goes over or under. Total score.
Wow. Not confirming my intuition. Okay. Will the game be under 57? Yeah, I know. Lots of snow. We only got like 6 inches, and what, New York's going to get like 18 inches? Something huge. Yeah, entertainment only.
All right. I thought it was going to be different than what I pulled.
So I was kind of
cover the news.
I was kind of sensing it was going to be under.
That's what your cards are saying?
What's what I was sensing. It would be under 57, but the cards are showing otherwise.
Oh, see? Uh-oh. I'm getting different.
What's that?
I'm getting different. I'm getting that it's going to be under 57 on my cards. So I got for under, these are the cards I got. Where is it? So I got the Emperor. Sorry about the glare. The Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. And over 57, I got Six of Swords, the Moon,
Yeah, grab a different deck.
and the Queen of Swords upside down, reversed. So I'm leaning towards a lower scoring game.
Holy God. Western Mascot, 30 inches of snow? Wow.
Ooh.
That's freaking nuts. Okay. Well, Super Bowl be over 57. I may have asked the question wrong. So I'm trying out with a different deck real quick.
Yeah. You know, because that defense at KC's they're the ones that beat Brady before in the other Super Bowl with Manning in 07.
Right. So I asked the question, will the Super Bowl be over total 57? Now I think it's correct with my feelings. It's a no. Death, 7 of Wands, and then 2 knights, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So it feels like a battle. Knight of Swords is a battle, defensive battle kind of feeling thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not feeling the over 57. So that'd be like 30 to 27. So that's not a low scoring game, but I think it might just be under.
Yeah, for those two powerhouses. Did you hear about those guys? 2 of these guys from KC. They went to the barber. And they were all masked up and everything. The barber had COVID. He tested positive for COVID. So now these guys, they're like in, I don't know, quarantine or whatever. If they don't test positive, they'll be able to play. But I'm going, why are you getting a haircut when you're putting a helmet on top of your head during COVID?
Which team was this?
2 of the Kansas City.
Oh, no kidding.
Andy Reid must be having a field day with their butts. He's just kicking them up and down the field. Oh my gosh.
Craziness. Okay.
Yeah. Dave, is pinball a sport? Should be. All right. So what do you think? Kashmir says KC 27, Tampa Bay 23. Is that what you just said, Scott?
Well, I just threw it out there. 30
and
27 would be 57.
Okay.
But so.
And
all right. I would rather have KC win too. I cannot stand Brady.
Yeah.
6 more weeks of winter.
So what's the next question?
Who's going to win?
For the final?
Who's going to win?
Who's going to win? All right. Okay, so just Kansas City can win the Super Bowl. Kansas City can win the Super Bowl. Hang on, gotta switch decks. Got a feeling. Kansas City, here you are. Kansas City. Kansas City.
Whoa.
Gonna win the Super Bowl. Kansas City.
That ain't pretty. Dang. Someone must be betting because I'm not getting hits here.
I got Cashmere. You're going to like these cards. Tampa Bay. Are you going to win the Super Bowl? Tampa Bay. Are you going to win the Super Bowl?
Moon. Anxiety. I don't know whether to trust cards or not. I know, right, Julie? Who really cares if it's not the Packers?
So just sometimes I look at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes it just kind of looks at me. And so this is Tampa Bay's bottom of the deck. And I asked you this before, but I got gray hair. I can't remember anything. Is that a bad card?
Sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
No, not sometimes. Always. Always. Tampa Bay, heartbreak. Sometimes. What about this? Is that a bad card too? You
No.
can say sometimes here.
If you didn't win
Tampa.
if you didn't win the year before, death is an ending of not winning. You got to look at it a few different ways.
Okay, but I'm looking at it one way for Tampa Bay.
Okay. Hold your hip.
Yeah, no, it's what about that card? So I got
really bad.
I got the where's my camera? The 3 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, death, sorrow. They are going to put up a good fight. It's not going to be just crazy. And I got this card, so it feels to me with Tampa Bay, just looking at Tampa Bay, that it's going to, that the Chiefs may fall behind in the beginning, and then it just kind of falls apart for Tampa Bay. So you go now, and then I'll tell you what I got for Kansas City.
I just don't know. They both like equal to me here.
They're not equal. Kansas City is going to win. Entertainment purposes only.
What flopped for KC for me is I got the Emperor and the Lover. Okay, they're the leader.
Yeah. Huh, interesting. I got the Emperor too. I got the Emperor too.
The 8 of Wands. Might be airing it out. 7 of Swords. There's little complications there. And then 3 of Swords.
Ooh.
So I'm not sure how to take that. It's 3 out of 5 good cards. So
well, you were right with that 3 of Swords. Sometimes it's not bad in your deck.
So it's not like it's all, happy times,
Right.
So there might be an injury or something, or something doesn't go away as planned. But it's kind of, So then I have King of Wands and the Empress for Tampa. The darlings of the tournament, I guess.
Yeah.
Temperance, Moon, and Nine of Swords. So look at the overall. That throw looks like Tampa. And on the bottom of my Tampa deck, Tampa throw was victory.
Oh.
So I don't know. So maybe I got to clarify here.
Yeah, you
But
do.
the problem was too, though, when I looked at my sheet, I had -3 written down. It could have been a betting thing when I did my throw.
Okay.
Meaning, KC might win by 1 or 2. But
Right.
the bet would be Tampa.
Right.
Because I did see that when I was thinking about it, and I'm like -3, I'm like, I just thought about that. If you say the wrong thing, it'll come out wrong. You know what I mean? Think the wrong thing.
Yeah, right. And it's so important to get the question right. Being really serious, you've got to get the question right. Otherwise, and you can't have a lot of skin in the game, which I'm rooting so hard for Kansas City but the cards are right. I wish I had my thing. Cards don't lie. My cards are right.
So I need to. So I'm going to try again. You can go ahead, but I'm going to turn this -3 over.
There you go. So I got the Emperor and the Fool card being crossed by the Fool. So they're building on something, and they're starting their journey. They're just going off, and this is a part of their dynasty that they're building with Mahomes and Reed. And I don't know if the defensive coordinator, if he's going to stick around. He may end up being a head coach sometime. There is this is the 3 of Wands. Man, a lot of glare. Sorry. The 3 of Wands is in this deck, and I'm using the fountain deck. It's 2 wands, and the guy's pulling them together like a tug of war. They're pulling things together to come out to the 10 of Cups, which is balance, and my final outcome is the Queen of Swords. Looking at all of this, Kansas City's going to win.
Yeah, Cashmere, when we started throwing on the teams, this is true. Buffalo had the greatest cards when we started.
Yeah.
It seemed like that destiny team, but didn't play out that way. I swear someone's betting.
Huh.
Because I remember when people asked me about games, and then I was right, and then when someone started betting, I was getting the wrong answers for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like Spirit knew they were betting and turned it the other way because it wasn't supposed to be for profit.
Right.
So that's why I had the sense is like, I swear someone's betting.
Yeah. Didn't Edgar Case, when he was doing his mediumship, people were coming to him for stock market advice and horse betting advice, and he would be telling them, and they'd be winning all this money, and he would get such debilitating headaches that it would just lay him out for days. That's kind of what I remember. And so he had to stop doing that. And he goes, I just don't read on that anymore. So thought that was really interesting.
What? Julie, read on whether or not I actually have a cat. Okay, do it. You already
Danny,
did it.
read on whether or not Scott actually has a cat.
Yeah, I said I have a cat, but he doesn't like to come around. Yeah, let's see if you get.
Let me see if I get cat cards. Do I have cat cards? Hang on. Let me see if I have. Okay, I'm going to use. Let me see. I got to see. Hang on. I'll read on it. Okay. Okay. I'm going back to these.
Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Okay. Now I just threw on if Kansas City is going to win the total score. No betting. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Chariot. All five are good.
Yeah.
So,
whew.
I think
I'll be able to sleep good
if you're a
tonight.
gambling man, put your money on Tampa. But don't come back for advice.
Yeah. All right. Okay, that flopped out. I got the 3 of Wands popped out with Scott. Does Scott have a cat? Does Scott have a cat? Now, Scott, did you get this cat or did your girlfriend get the cat?
Just ask if we have a cat in the house.
Okay, if you have a cat in the house. Who got the cat?
I don't know.
Okay.
Julie thinks I don't have a cat, so.
All right. Okay, let's see.
You know,
Debbie
and Andrea always have a cat floating around behind them, and
that's right.
And I keep saying I have a cat, and I say he's shy, but no one's ever seen a cat, so maybe I'm just making it up. Think I'm that nice guy, and I'm actually a dog guy.
Scott has a cat in the house, and he loves that little cat.
You're darn Skippy,
he
I
loves
do.
That cat. Yeah, so there it is. One card. I don't need any more. All right.
Minute. Think about the next question.
Are we going to football? Are we going to? Oh, the heck! Let's talk bad about him. Anybody want to talk bad about Scott? Because he's gone. You know, we can. No? Nobody? Okay. Next question. What do you guys want to read on? Should we switch to politics? I think so. He gone. All right. Hey, thank you, Julie.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, looky there. Hey, you got a little blue. That's a nice cat. Thank you, Julie.
I got Giddy. He's just not friendly.
Yeah. Is he declawed or does he like cut you up when you play with him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Yeah. He scratches.
Yeah.
he's just not a lover.
Yeah.
He's like a loner.
Yeah.
This is Benny.
Does he get mice? Does he get mice?
There's no mice in the house.
No, outside.
You don't go outside.
He doesn't indoor. Yeah. Yeah.
No, some jerk threw the litter of kitties in a creek in a garbage bag. And my friend seen it happen. So he ran over there and all the other kitties died except for this one.
Oh man.
And he didn't want a cat. And he put it on Facebook, and we're like, "Oh, we'll take them."
Yeah, that guy should be put in a bag and thrown into the creek.
And we don't know. He didn't know who it was. I think it was just a farm cat.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of blue type.
He's gray.
I don't know cats.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was the only one that survived. But my friend didn't want a cat.
Yeah.
So we put it on Facebook, free cat, and we took them.
Good.
The other cat actually happened to die, or old age.
Yeah.
So we're kind of looking anyway.
Right. Right. I'm really allergic to cats, and my wife loves cats, so I think we're gonna end up with a cat.
None of you are allergic.
Oh, I am. All right.
All right. Well,
Cover the News wants to know about if we can look into Scotland investigating Trump.
All right. Sounds good.
So,
is Scotland going to take away? Was it Turnberry? Is that the one, or there's two over there? Turnberry and something else.
yeah, does he have two over there?
Yeah.
Are you allergic to cats too?
No.
Okay.
I'm not allergic. No. Something stuck. No. I can't remember. He's got one in Ireland and one in Scotland. Can't remember the name.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
But anyway.
Let's see. Does he have one in Ireland too?
I think so.
Turnberry and MacLeod. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, Sheila says he has one in Ireland.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Scotland. All right. Well, let's just look into Scotland.
Yeah, I think the one in Ireland was one Pence stayed 180 miles away and got paid extra for it or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Scotland. Switch decks.
All right.
Is Scotland going to investigate Trump? Golf courses. Ooh. Yikes. I'm going to keep going with this because
yeah, I think they're going to take it away from him.
They're really looking into it. They're, from what I'm pulling.
Who was on the bottom?
Scotland going to take away the golf course.
On the bottom, I had the 10 of Pentacles. And that feels like taking away his property.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. That's what I'm getting as well.
In the center, I got the 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands. That feels like that crossroads are preparing to investigate
Mm-hmm.
all the wrongdoing. Top, I had 3 of Swords, a Fool, and Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is taking that action. New journey, so I don't think they're going to let this lay. So I do have at the end, I have this 5 of coins, so that feels like loss of funds.
Yeah.
I pay enough taxes and whatnot. So they want fairness and balance moving forward. With the 9 of Pentacles, that's your balance. That's bringing everything together. 6 of Cups is all the wrong dealings from the past.
Right.
7 of Cups is that your illusions, the lies, and whatnot. So at the ending of the full spread is 2 of Cups and the Chariot. So they will be moving forward.
Right.
Bringing unity and balance and all the money losses. So I think they're going to move forward and take it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you done?
Yep.
Yep. So the question that I asked was, are they going to be investigating this, and are they going to be showing some of the taxes, some of Trump's financials? Are they going to be bringing that to light? And in the center of the reading, I had the King of Cups, and in this deck, it's, if I can get the light right, you can see that it's a king sitting in this turbulent water, being protected by this shell type thing, and that's Trump in a sea of oh shit. I don't know if I can say that. I think I just did. And Scotland is building their case, one thing after another on top of it. They're seeing this is Trump being stabbed in the back, or Scotland being stabbed into the back by Trump, because Trump was stealing and Scotland was getting their property stolen. It's going to come out to the world that the emperor wasn't playing by the rules. This high priestess cards for me is it's, even though it's like using your intuition, it could be used for darkness too, and that's in the hopes and fears. So they are going to shine a light on the deeds for Trump, and Trump is still going to be battling it, but I think it's a losing battle. When I asked if they were going to take the golf course away, I got winning at any cost, the 5 of Swords. And I'm going, is that Trump? But either way, if it is Trump, Scotland's coming out with a big stick that's just going to thump them, and Trump is going to be walking away from this property. So I think that there's going to be information coming out to the world from this investigation, and Trump is going to lose this property. So
good.
Yeah.
Good. Rock and roll there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
So
you had something written down about Navalny, Alexei. I didn't know
yeah.
He was jailed, but was there a question with it?
No, it's just a topic that I threw out there. It's like, I mean, yeah, there is a question. I mean, why did he go?
Yes, this is going to backfire. By
What's
jailing him for no reason, is this going to backfire on Putin?
Right. Okay, let's ask that. I just didn't know why he went back there, except, because he knew he knew something bad was going to happen. He knew that. I can't believe he was going to go back there and not think that he was going to get thrown in jail or re-poisoned or something. So
Right. Well, look what happened, though.
Well,
Protest.
yeah, you got through. What's that?
The protest.
The protest. Yeah.
The people are fighting back.
Yeah.
By him coming back.
Right.
It's kind of feeling like a George Floyd situation. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Starting that revolution of, moving forward.
Right.
Feels like he gave himself up. Him and his family gave himself up for a greater purpose.
They arrested his wife too, that I saw.
Yeah. I haven't seen if she's been detained, but yeah. But yeah, it's a good point. But it's like, why would he come back? If he knew he was going to get arrested.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Let's see if this will.
Almost like 3 years, I guess. 2 years, 8 months, or 3 years he was sentenced to for no reason.
Right.
This is going to backfire on the Putin regime by arresting Alexei Navalny.
Wow.
Well, every positive country has, condemned what's happened there.
Right. Right. Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting.
It's a mixed bag. It feels like my throat is telling me, talking about Alexei and Putin. Ask about Putin.
Right.
Okay. What's been created by him coming back, like we talked about, the Ace of Swords, this revolution, this, protest going on.
Yeah. Hey, can you hang on 1 second?
Sure.
Can you hang on 1 second? Because I'm kind of thirsty. Maybe someone will come in with
Really?
A beer or something. Because I'm thirsty. Hang on. Me and technology. Dang. Is she coming in? I think she's in. Is she in?
No. You just changed the screen. You just made me small.
Add to stream.
Here I am.
Hey.
Hey, I brought you a pitcher of beer.
Woohoo!
Got
Now
your
you
beer.
got to drink it.
Cheers.
Woo-hoo.
Giving you
Thank you
hugs.
for joining us. I was so parched.
Well, I hope I got the right kind of beer because I know you guys like that girly beer with the fruity flavors in it and stuff. So, hi everyone. Oh, you guys.
So what kind of beer did you bring us?
Okay. Let me think. It would be a
PBR?
Guinness. How about a Guinness, you guys? It's a Guinness.
Guinness.
It's like
All
a
right.
meal. It's like a
It
meal in
is.
a cup. Yeah.
A meal in a glass. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes,
Right.
it's pretty thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look more like a St. Pauli girl, like Julie said.
Really. Let's see. What else do I like?
Guinness. Ugh.
Yeah, I love Guinness. Yeah.
No, Sheila, no. The women don't have to bring me beer, but in the man cave,
it's just proper etiquette when you visit the man cave to bring the beer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And pizza.
It's a running joke.
And
Sheila.
pizza and wings.
And
Right?
Oh, thank God, she's kidding.
Yeah, we're just joking around. We're joking around.
Guinness is light. Ugh. I had that once. I'm like, holy. It's
like a meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really what do you call it? Bitter?
My favorite.
Yeah.
My
I do
favorite.
like Guinness. I'll drink that because you can't chug it. Well, you can.
No. Well, you
but
can, but
it's like a meal. You have to like sip it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is in low calories. Yeah.
It is.
It's smooth. It's a smooth beer as well.
Yeah.
I like the IPAs too. I like some IPA.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Me no
I
like.
thought I said today I wanted some Boone's Farm if a woman was going to join the man cave.
Boone's Farm.
Yeah.
Or
Some
Corona
Boone's-
Light. Didn't you say Corona Light? You're
Corona
good
Light
with
would work.
How many people in the chat have gotten sick from drinking Boone's Farm wine?
Boone's. How about Tyrolia? Is that the kind of the same? That ages me, doesn't it? Tyrolia.
Yeah, I think so.
Boone's Farm
I
and
don't know
Mad
what
Dog.
that is.
I think it's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, Annie Green Springs or something. Oh, ay.
Oh gosh.
All right. Well, what we were reading on when you came. Thanks for
Boone's Farm's like
bringing the beer.
Kool-Aid with a kick.
Kool-Aid with a kick. That's exactly
Yeah.
that.
Right. Strawberry Hill. Oh. So what we're reading on, maybe you can pull on it too, because Scott and I already pulled on it. We just started reading on the Russia. What's his name?
No.
The guy that just got imprisoned.
Yeah,
Again.
it starts with an N. Navalny.
Yeah. Is his imprisonment going to turn on Putin? Is it going to cause Putin?
It's going to back.
What is it? Backfire.
Backfire. Yeah.
Backfire on Putin. Yeah.
All right. Let's.
Mickey's wide mouth. Oh, Miss May.
Blue Nun.
Mickey's what? Oh, Blue Nun. My mom used to drink that all the time. Lagunitas.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know what you guys got, but I'm kind of seeing that it's kind of a how do you call it? Gasoline on the fire.
Yeah. Molotov cocktail being thrown right on it.
Yeah.
Cocktail.
And I do see that
entertainment purposes only, please. It's
yeah, buddy. Don't come around here no more.
Yeah. So you have
Oh.
the Five of Swords coming out there. So they think they're, taking advantage, they're doing this thing and being all, what do you call it?
Macho.
Macho, putting them in jail and like whatever. But it's definitely going to backfire on them.
Yeah.
No one's going to stand for it. We're not going to stand for it. You know what I mean? It's putting us on fire, but yeah, their intention was not good. But I feel like there's going to be a backfire on it.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys got?
Well, we haven't. Scott was just started.
Oh, I thought you had that's why I was like throwing it down real quick. Okay.
I just started, and my throw felt like it was a mix when you came in. It's like I asked if what effects it's going to have on Putin, but looking at it feels like it was a mix of telling two stories within. And my start was what Putin did is going to cause this action here with the protests and whatnot. Because I have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles.
Yep.
So they're like gaining some ability here within. And then I had the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and Temperance together.
Mm.
So that's going to be causing Pootie some issues.
Yeah.
Looking for some assistance. Trying to gain that temperance back. So he's going to be defending his territory. He's going to be losing power. He's going to be losing the grip with the Two of Pentacles. Then I have the Queen of Wands.
Ooh, me too.
Next to that. So that's not a good thing for him going downhill. So then I'm feeling some health issues coming in. For Mr. Pootie. Ten of Swords, Eight of Coins, Hangman, and then the Star.
Mm.
It's not looking good for him. Eight of Pentacles is working on it. Working on issues, creation. Ten of Swords, obviously. Getting stabbed in the back. Can be a death kind of thing. Hangman is being hung out to dry. New situation. And then the Star feels like Navalny. The Star coming in for a new change in Russia. I think it's totally in a bad part.
Yeah, I kind of felt. Are you done? Oh, sorry.
I was just going to show the bottom. I always look at the bottom of the deck too, and that's Judgment.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's New Life, Judgment Angel. Everyone's singing to Navalny. It's like all the protesters you see. It's like all the protesters praising for Navalny. It's a new life, new direction for Russia. Of course, it's going to take time, but it is. It's a start.
Right. I got the same kind of feeling that you were getting, Scott, when you were pulling, that it was going one way and then it switched to another way. I got that whoever threw the switch to throw this guy in jail, they were acting like a fool, starting a new journey. They did offer the guy that they threw in jail. They did offer him something, I'm feeling, but he wouldn't go along with it. And then the rest, all the cards around that. I've got the Hierophant. I've got the King of Pentacles, and I got a real strong pull with all the oligarchs in the government just all being tied together with this Two of Cups. And at the top of the reading with the Four of Pentacles, it felt like they saw what kind of protests they were having, and now they're just kind of hanging on, and it's a little out of their control. They thought, with this Hierophant that they could, we're the government, we have the oligarchs behind us, but maybe the oligarchs now are going, we're going to start losing money, and we don't really like it. And then from then on, it switched to whatever that guy's name is. I can't pronounce it. He's going to be made an offer, and he's going to get out of jail, and he's going to ride out like a winner, and it's going to take him back into a simpler time. He's going to be freed from this, but it is going to damage. Putin's grip on things. So, I think it's going to backfire on him. So I'm in agreement with you guys.
Yeah.
I should have just said, I'm in agreement with you guys and move on. But,
yeah. I feel like this whatever he thought was going to be a victory, it's going to be empty. It's a false face to this victory that he thinks he had by putting him in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you guys were kind of telling the story, but I feel like a big change is coming to their whole government, the way they do things. I feel like it's this gasoline it's going to be bigger than they expected.
Yeah.
And I feel like that they're going to go back to forward to a better time in general because of this move. It's like he was made for this time. Like he signed up like a contract before coming here. It just has that feel to it, doesn't it, you guys?
Yeah. Hey, we got more women.
I should go get my hat.
You need a hat. Sorry, I'm late, guys. Well, look what I got. I brought you some frozen pizza and some bottled water. It's all I could find.
Well, because we've been pounding the drinks so much, we're dehydrated. So thank you for that.
You are welcome.
Pizza and beer, awesome.
Party.
There we go.
Man cave is complete.
It's complete. Yay.
Now it's the babe cave.
I know. Now we're gonna have to clean up our act.
Yeah.
None of this stuff or
not for us.
The babe cave.
The babe cave.
So what's going on? What you reading on? Are you done? Is the show over?
Now it's just beginning.
We just finished Navalny.
Hello, everyone.
It's going to be the ending for Putin. The chicks.
So for anyone who doesn't know who woman is, what's the matter with y'all? Y'all better know who woman is.
Wonder Woman.
I only joined them as woman because it's the man cave, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, at least your treats were a little more refreshing.
What did Debbie bring?
Debbie's was kind of lucent and,
a submarine sandwich? What did she bring?
It was kind of transparent.
It was like you had to visualize your own beer and manifest.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of brew in there, isn't there? Or am I just
whatever you're visualizing?
Oh my God! I really thought my eyes are so bad. I thought there was really something in there.
See,
You
because you
brought
visualize
an
it
empty
very-
picture.
you visualize so nicely, Danny. I knew that you could see your bear.
Oh, my bad. It's virtual bear.
Virtual.
Virtual beer.
If I was psychic, I would have knew that.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
So I'm so, babe. Oh my God, I love it.
Oh dear.
Oh,
All
dear.
right. So
I'm gonna sit here and stare at you guys. Listen, I just did a personal reading for someone. Her name is Lisa. I think she might be an angel, and I'm not even kidding. She's one of the most beautiful people I've ever. She just was this white orb of love.
Oh,
I
love
don't know
it.
what to say.
Dang.
wow.
Good.
It's nice to know there's people like that, right? Good people. Good people.
Aren't we all white orbs?
No, she's way better than us.
Really?
Put her on the mailing list.
Hmm?
Put her on the mailing list so we can all get that white
Right?
babe cave.
It's so awesome, but it's so awesome when you read someone like that, and when you meet somebody, it just changes your whole outlook.
I feel full of love and hopefulness,
Woohoo.
and she's amazing.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I just love that.
Have
What a
faith, folks. There's good peeps out there.
treasure. What a treasure. Treasure that. Gma,
You know, and we read on all this crap so much that we forget that there's really beautiful light out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Okay.
what are we going to read on? Anybody have anything in the chat that you want us to read on? I wrote up some questions. Did you have them printed up, Scott? Anything in there that strikes your fancy?
Oh, you said something about the bombshell.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
So,
Is there going to be any bombshell during the Trump trial? You know, it hits the news.
that's a good question.
You know, like, what do you want to call that? What do you call those things? Those hits. You know, something that comes out
breaking news.
like a breaking news kind of thing, but there's another term for it. Oh my God, tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there going to be a bombshell coming out during the trial? You know, and it's like something that's been timed, and they're holding on to, and the GOP is being idiots, and all of a sudden it's like, boom. Here, Lindsey Graham coordinated it, or something like that. You know,
Right.
some big bombshell.
So, you know, is it right? And it could even be, is it going to, so, you know, he's got Letitia James after him. He's got Cyrus Vance after him. He's got Roberta, what's her name?
Kaplan.
Mary Trump's lawyer,
Kaplan.
Kaplan, that's breathing down. Well, I don't know if she's breathing down his neck. But you got Scotland. And I'm sure there's some other people. Who's going to? I was thinking, which one of them is going to like throw something out there that's going to kind of shake up everything? So I'm going to see if I can read on. Well, let's just see if there's going to be something thrown up during the second impeachment trial.
I mean, something we haven't heard of yet. Even more dirt, right?
Something that
more
maybe
dirt just
stick.
waiting to be dropped, right? Something. Oh, there's more.
Yeah. So the question you wrote, Danny, in the email was basically who is going to bring out the bombshell news against him at the impeachment trial? L.
Right.
James, FBI, Cyrus Vance, Roberta Kaplan.
Right.
That's what you wrote. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And we can just see if somebody is going to, you know, if there is going to be any bombshell first. If we get no bombshell, then we don't have to.
Right.
But bombshell.
Devil.
He's got really good lawyers now. Nothing.
What?
You guys, you need to know that about 80% of everything that comes out of Danny's mouth is a joke.
80? Only 80?
80?
All right.
It's the man cave. Now, come on now. All right. This could be a bombshell.
Hmm. Ooh. Ooh,
Could be a bombshell.
The tower. How do you like that one?
I got that one too.
Oh.
Something to do with females.
I got that too.
You know, it may be something to do with the Maxwell case, maybe?
Possibly. What about that woman we keep seeing, that sort of older woman or whatever, who keeps funding everything?
Mm.
I think that was in the news already then. It was that hotel chain, I think, Eris, that was caught funding.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why I think that is Devil, Knight of Coins, and Empress.
Wow. Oof.
Devil is not good deeds.
No, I got the devil too. Yep.
Knight of Coins is bringing in some kind of material, and it has to deal with women.
Mm.
On top, I had the High Priestess. Miss Maxwell came in as the High Priestess before. For me. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Bringing in something. Bringing in something from the past. It feels like a Maxwell bombshell.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Something gets released or something comes out or something. At the bottom, I had Chariot, Burdens, Ace of Wands. Some action taken. Someone's taking charge. That Burden's 45.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go? Party Crasher? Cave. You guys changed your names.
I mean, I got the tower and the devil surrounded by the female, the Empress. So that's pretty strong.
That's kind of like us in the man cave.
Failure. Some of his failures may come to light, which is making me think like his money failure, like his lying about the money he actually had or where it was. And the base of the deck is a Hierophant and the Chariot. So definitely big stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Probably groups he's associated with. Bad groups.
And I, just to throw something in real quick, because I know there's a lot of us reading. I have the tower right there. So something's coming in from the past. And you do have that King of Pentacles there. So something regarding that control, power, money stuff with him, with Trump here. But yeah, it's a yes on that. Something's coming out. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles there. So that woman with money. But interesting, something about withholding information as well, but it's going to come out. It's not going to work. Like this, she's been holding on to this information, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Them are the prosecutors.
Yeah.
The judge is only allowed so much to redact or come out. Some more could be released, or
Yeah, and it's going to throw him into a defense mode instead of an offensive. He's going to be totally in a defensive mode.
Yeah. A leak from the prosecutors.
Yeah, I got
A leak from the prosecutor's secretary or something.
Uh-oh, did that slip out? Sorry. But in the past, I got the Queen of Cups. She's got something in there that she is going to be letting
Out.
that lid slip out a little bit. It's going to cause someone to want to move to calmer waters. And they're not happy about it at all. There's new news coming out, and a little bit about what Debbie was saying. I mean, it's going to really wound them. They're going to be like, oh my God, what the heck happened? And they're going to really start struggling to work really hard to try to fix this. But it's not going to work. It's, you know, he's either going to be isolated or there's going to be more light shown on this. Or they will try to shine some light on this, but the light's not very bright. So I'm just seeing, it could something's going to happen.
It could lead to other things too.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
That hermit leading him to.
I don't know how, as soon as this information starts coming out, it's just going to be an avalanche. And one thing is just going to lead to the other, to the other, to the other. It's going to be like the floodgates are opening. And it's kind of my sense on this. Hey, Ann.
I can't figure out how you change your names. Go time. That was a neat trick. I was trying to look.
Down
on your picture, there's the 3 little buttons
the
down below.
Dots down below on your picture down there.
On your picture below, there's 3 little buttons. You click on that. It says edit your name.
Really? There it is.
Let me see. Everyone's going to edit their name.
Andrea, let's see what they're coming up with.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the comedy stylings of the men in the.
I'm not. No, I'm not doing it.
You're not? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Well,
Dude. I love it.
See, we're upsetting everything. Oh, dude's in the house.
Dude's in the house.
Dude.
Whew.
All right.
What was next?
What, dude? Oh my God.
Dude,
I think I'm stuck with my name. I don't know how to change it. But that's okay.
Your picture below, not the 4 of us in the big screen, but the one below.
Oh, there, that one.
There's 3 little dots.
Andrea and Debbie need the beachhead.
No, I'm good.
You're good with
too
Danny?
hard. It's too hard.
She said. Yeah, that's a good idea. She
All
should.
right.
Yeah, Danny should be bro.
Bro.
Okay. God dang it. Okay, hang on. I can do bro because bro's easy.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Andrea.
I think it's easy.
We have the same hair.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Yeah, we do. Same color and everything.
Right?
Yeah, same color.
Who wore it better, me or Danny?
Well,
Danny.
You had more.
Danny, yeah.
What?
Danny had more fluff.
Danny wins the hair off.
Oh, I don't know. All right. So let's get away from hair, and this is the man cave. Talking about fluffy hair.
We got to talk about men things.
Man things.
I How Andrea does it, her little head with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have to talk about
Men's things. Whatever that is.
Men's things.
Men's things.
Y'all know what church key is? Did y'all used to? I used to wear a church key around my neck. Y'all remember that? No.
The heck?
It's to open up a can of beer.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
a church key.
Yes. At the
Weirdos.
kegers at the beach or something. When you'd go to the kegers at the beach with the bonfires and stuff, with your church key. Is that what you're talking about now?
Well, yeah, but if you do the kegers, then you don't need a church key.
No, but you still bring your beer.
Yeah.
People still brought beer.
When I'm on the ocean, when I'm on a boat and I'm pounding beers, driving a boat.
You don't do that when you drive a boat, Dan.
Oh my God!
When I was young, you did. They didn't have a law against drinking and driving on the water.
Yes.
They just changed that about 10 years ago. It's like, really?
What?
So we'd load up a boat full of beer and fishing poles, and didn't matter if we caught fish.
Absolutely not.
All right. So what are we reading on?
I don't know, but Danny, can you see all the names?
This is out of control. This is out of control.
It's completely off the rails, guys. I expected you guys to be buttoned down in here, but I can see it. Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yes.
It's all that transparent beer we were fed.
Would you like
Yeah,
some more?
all the virtual beer.
Can I serve you some more?
No. I'm gonna have a hangover. Oh my! Oh, now you're just Alan.
Alien.
Alien.
Oh, alien.
Alien bro.
Oh, help me.
What do the viewers must think about right now? We are so far off the plot right now.
So far off.
Okay.
Completely off
So
script.
far.
What does anybody want to know? The highlight of Trump legacy for the world to see.
Okay.
Hopefully handcuffs. Chiba, what just happened?
This is one of those that I will not watch again. I promise.
This is
Okay.
gonna win some kind of 2021 video award. Come on, get real.
Yes, that's exactly right.
All right. So
Beavis and
someone give
Butthead.
us a. Where's
We
Ben
need
Carson?
We need someone in the community to help us out and get us back on track with a good question.
Where is Ben Carson? What's going on with Ben Carson?
Probably
Carson.
doing brain surgery on himself.
Is he still alive?
Who's Ben Carson? Sorry, Canadian here. Alien here.
He was the HUD secretary, was it?
HUD secretary, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was
Dumber a box of rocks.
running against Trump in 2016.
Sorry. Miss May said strip taro's one step away.
That's hilarious.
Whoever throws an empress has to take it up.
Oh, well, at least it wasn't like the the Ace of Wands.
All right.
Silent.
Ben Carson.
Done.
What happened to Ben?
Nothing.
I think I got that, but I'm not sure.
Where's the bottle?
Ben Carson. Whoever you are, what's your outcome?
Okay, here. Oops. Here's a picture of him, Andrea.
Was he the pizza guy, or was he the pizza guy, or the other guy?
This? No, I
There
brought
was one guy that.
It's starting to thaw, so we can almost we're gonna eat soon.
Oh,
I really
good.
want one of those. I really do. I love you got to love a good frozen pizza, especially after you've been drinking beer.
Especially virtual beer.
No beer.
Especially.
Water.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Haven't they all gotten the boot?
Ooh.
The Trump clones?
Oh, the other guy, Herman Cain, he died, and I think he was the pizza king. He had a pizza franchise, a whole bunch of them. And he dropped out for some kind of sexual impropriety and something, and so Trump hired him, of course. So Ben Carson, and he talks real slow. It's like, how does this guy get anything done?
He said he was a brain surgeon, but he's never actually done one.
I'm a brain
Good.
surgeon. Oh, I gotta change my name.
Ben Carson.
Oh gosh.
Ben Carson.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
That's hilarious. Well, there was an ending. There was an ending for him, but he made some new connection and went to smoother waters, got away when things ended for him. But however, he still has to, there's definitely some heartache around it. Like there's he's some losses around this, even though he did move into smoother waters, it's still not great for him. That's what I'm seeing. He does, however, want to stay in the political arena some way or another, but this is kind of stopping him, right?
Yeah, I got that he wants to stay in the political arena too. I didn't get any. I just see him just moving on, and he's going to have some issues with some of his dark money, but other than that, he's looking for a new position. He's searching for it, and someone's going to give him an offer, and I don't see anything. It's just kind of, okay, off he goes.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's about it.
I don't see him atoning for anything. I wish, but
He's just carrying it with him. He's
just
carrying the
okay.
pain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah.
Leaving. There's still some battles. What's interesting is he connected to Ivanka at all? Ivanka in the White House? Some dealings? I don't know him enough to understand, but that's usually her. And there's the White House. Maybe some sneaky dealings or something.
I didn't get any checks, but
Chicks.
yeah.
His wife is named Candy.
Really.
Candy Carson.
Candy Carson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I got the Three of Swords too, but it's just the stupidity he did while he was in there. Because it's crossing the Six of Cups. Everything he did from the past in the government. looking for teamwork on a new journey with the Fool. Then they got 6 and 1s and 8 of 1s surrounding that. So we got a victory and just putting it out there. This seems like he's got something going on. 2 of Cups, Lovers. Yeah. And then I got Page of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. And it just feels like he's got a new plan. He's got an offer right there, a new offer there. And the 4 of Cups is not what he wants, but he's got somewhere to go. He's just going away.
Yeah.
He was dumb. Just can't.
Just how he got into that place in the first place, into that position in the first place. But then again, how did all these other knuckleheads? He just
exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, I remember when Katie Porter was railing on him in the hearing. Hilarious. He thought she he thought she said Oreo. And it was like a document or something, REO document or something like that.
Oh yeah.
What about Oreos?
Yeah, it was
spell it out for him. REO.
Yeah, that was intensely uncomfortable for everyone.
Pretty much.
So somebody said that Carson actually is the only neurosurgeon that separated conjoint twins at the top of the head. All
no.
Right. So
Scott was like,
I researched into that. He
yeah.
wasn't even there in the room. He claimed he did, but I found stories about it that he was not even he was in the hospital. He was not in that surgery room.
Wow.
He lied about it. Yeah.
he lied?
Yeah, he kind of lied.
God. Somebody
Here's
in
a
Trump's.
Can you read on Merrick? It says, can you read on Merrick Garland versus Lindsey Graham?
Oh, I tweeted out something today about that. I'm like, how to solve all this Senate issues? Just have Kamala Harris come down to the Senate and saying, GOP, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. You're in charge of this committee, you're in charge of this committee. The hearing is tomorrow from Merrick Garland. All it has to be done.
Yep.
None of this. Schumer's got to stop being nice.
Well, Jamie Lee, you need to go in there and tell him what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring a chainsaw in there with you.
Someone also asked us to read on the future of Fox News.
That and Tucker.
Okay. What's going on with Merrick Garland and Lindsey Graham?
Question.
Is he still being up? Does he have to go for his Senate confirmation?
Yeah, it's not been settled yet because Lindsey Graham's not letting it happen. See, what are they talking about? Schumer and McConnell are trying to get together to make up rules. Who's going to be, the kind of split it, right?
Right.
So Miss Lindsay's still the chairman of the Senate Judiciary.
Oh, jeez.
And
here's Merrick.
He's not setting up a date for him. Well,
yeah.
Once that DOJ gets in place, Miss Lindsay might not be having such a good old day. So.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about Lindsay right
now. I was blocking.
McConnell's not blocking it. It's all about Lindsay right now because he's a judiciary chairman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was up for
There's no date.
Merrick Garland was the one that Obama put up for the Supreme Court, and they wouldn't even address it. They wouldn't even talk about it because it was 8 months before Obama left office. It's a long time. 8 months.
He'll get there.
All right.
But it's all delay tactics.
Yeah. So let's just see if Merrick Garland's going to get in. If he's going to be confirmed.
I see Twitter folks saying Biden just put him in as acting. As a Trump had all 4 years. Acting DOJ, Merrick Garland.
Because when I tapped in and looked over, I'm seeing this move where you put your hand and you're being sworn in. Yeah. And so I feel like he's going to get there.
Yep. I just pulled 3 cards, and it's the judgment card, the hanged man card. So there's going to be some, a little bit of suspension with it. Obviously it didn't go through. So, but the judgment card is there with this King of Wands. He's going to get in. But just got to deal with Lindsey Graham and his knuckleheaded ways. So.
Yeah, I'll show real quick. I see victory coming in. I do see him getting in. Then you have the Queen of Cups coming in here. He's gonna help us realize bringing in that new vision, visionary improvement, compassion, and he's gonna rise to the occasion. Yeah. There. And I had judgment at the bottom of the deck, Danny, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there's definitely he's going to be called up, and there's going to be that second chance for him or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I absolutely I see that.
I asked the question, why is Lindsey delaying so much? Lindsey's got fears both ways. You don't know what he fears more, Trump or Biden. I have the FBI director coming in too. He has a lot of anxieties.
Yeah.
Then I have the Two of Pentacles surrounding Biden and Trump. The compromise I think that he has on King of Wands, Knight of Wands, that Trump has on Lindsey has him so scared he doesn't know what he should do. 7 of Wands and 10 of Wands and 7 of Swords. He doesn't know which way he's going. He just wants to get out. 6 of Swords, smooth the waters. So obviously he fears Trump more so.
It makes sense. He was a hot topic today in Twitter. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Still, it's like such the night and day of how he thought of Trump, and then all of a sudden they were best friends.
Oh yeah. Well, so many of them.
Yeah.
No, it's just not one. It's so many.
Old Kevy goes down.
I think you're right, Lucian.
Hey, Chick, what do you got going on?
didn't know who the heck you're reading on, so I just said, "Why is Lindsey Graham the way he is?" And I got all the scandalous romantic things about him. He doesn't want coming out. They have real stuff. Imagine that being the worst thing you would fear is your romantic choices.
Yeah.
You know, unless it's some funky stuff. I don't know. Like, but that's what I thought. I'm sorry I shuffled the cards because I didn't think you guys were going to get to me. So I just put the cards down or shuffled them back in. Yeah. So, yeah, what Lucien says is,
Something.
Blackmail,
That and money.
Yep.
What's that, Miss May? He likes sheep.
good Lord.
Like sheep.
Now why'd she have to go there? Miss May needs to be in the man cave if she's going to be talking about like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Well, Americans.
Who has a pool table in their house?
In February.
I do.
Do you?
Yep.
Awesome.
Wow.
And a dartboard.
Wow.
And a dart. You're hosting the man cave next. Darts and a pool table.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Jody just got that. Well, Miss May said it. Maybe I read it. Will America?
No, it is man cave, and you can say whatever you want in man cave. Stays in man cave.
Yeah, well, I wish that was true, but yeah. All right. So where are we going with this?
The undercover just said 2 FBI agents fatally shot and 3 injured while serving a warrant in Florida.
Yeah.
Was that 2?
Yeah, but it was, the guy was, from what I read, and I'm not really, from what I read, whatever that means, he was, the FBI was going into Florida to, this guy had pornographic images, kitty porn.
Oh.
And so
Had the kitty.
Oh, kitty porn.
Not different kitty porn.
Oh.
Stop.
Hey, he's a dude.
Oh, help me.
The kitty's a dude. He's welcome.
Oh, Lordy. Okay. So I don't think there's anything there except those guys got shot. That's bad. And then I think they killed him too, or he killed himself.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Someone asked if we're going to get money this month.
Oh, for the
Is the stimulus going to get done? And roll?
any stimulus this month? That's a good one. Let's check.
Okay. Stimulus this month.
Miss May's bringing the heat tonight.
Ooh, Ms. May.
Uh-oh.
A pootie in the man cave.
For entertainment purposes only.
The boy kitty, though.
FIPO.
Cover your ears. You want to hear that?
Cover your ears, buddy.
Little baby.
Stimulus.
All right, Money. We can have the stimulus check. Wow. Well, I'll go. I only pulled 3 cards on this. Chick is just playing with her cat. I don't think she's even throwing cards. Are you throwing cards, Chick?
I'm trying to shuffle while I'm holding them.
So I have that they're working really fast with this. They're charging forward. They got some legal issues that they are going to take care of. And the King of Pentacles is right there. So to me, that looks like yes. That's what I'm seeing.
Looks like it to me. It looks like it's going to get completed, at least completed this month. I don't know checks, but it's going to get completed. Got Biden, 2 of Cups unions, 9 of coins, balancing them all together. They're working on it with 8 of coins, and then here's your check, 3 of coins.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see some kind of gift in February. Something's gonna happen, something new. I don't know if they're gonna present it or something that cools things down, so that they can all agree. Like they all know it's the right thing to do, and they can agree. But it looks like some type of gift in February, financial.
I'll say yes on that one. 10 of coins coming in.
Money, 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 money.
Yep, bringing us into smoother waters.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool.
Yeah, I seen a thread on
And you
Twitter
know, if Scott
yesterday.
Allen says it, it's got to be true.
That's right.
Not you, Jamie Lee Curtis. Scott Allen.
Oh, me, Scott Allen. That's right. Yeah,
That one.
You forgot who you was, didn't
I
you?
forgot who I was.
Another one.
It ain't Halloween no more.
All right. Okay. Where are we? We started streaming
152.
111 minutes ago.
Oh,
God.
Now it's 12.
Andrea, I think he
So-
wants. He's like, "What are you doing? It's time for bed. We need to."
It is time for bed. I'm half asleep.
He's like, we need to cuddle.
It's time for dinner.
What?
Arrow likes to have a little treat before bed. That's
Oh,
what he's asking for. That's why he's being all kissy face. He's
uh,
like, Mom, where's my treat?
Give him a pizza.
Yeah, here.
Well, Connie, we changed our names. Why is Andrea a chick? She made it that way.
she is.
No,
a
I
chick.
didn't.
She's a chick.
They made me, Connie. They made me put that.
Yeah. Yeah. They made
Well, I'll be driving a new vehicle Monday.
Well, let's check, Jody. Let's check. Will Jody
Oh my
be
gosh.
driving you by
Oh,
Monday?
we're going there. I'm not going to have dinner for a couple hours then.
It's a yes or no question. Oh, one card.
Be driving.
A new.
Now, is it a used car or a new car?
A
Is it
new
a
unit.
used car, or is it a brand new car? Because I'm kind of seeing you in a Lambo. But, you know, that's the man cave in me. Just
Brand new.
brand new.
So,
Brand new.
what did you see her in?
Lamborghini.
Oh, Lamborghini. Nice.
I got the poster of the Lamborghini with the full dress and the doors open up with the girl laying on the hood. Remember that?
I do
every-
remember that.
Every guy's garage. Well, and a lot of guys' bedrooms too.
It's hilarious. Yes. Lambo. Yep.
All right,
I got
Lambo.
for the car on Monday. I got the Hangman, so that would need more time.
A little more time. might be, and also with the hangman, it might be leading you to a better deal. So it's hanging out, but you're getting a new perspective, a new direction while you're hanging there, right?
All right. Well, 2 cards popped out and kind of messed me up here. The one card that popped out for me was the devil, which means that maybe you're addicted to just getting a car right away. And then I got judgment. So when Scott was saying the hanged man, you may want to do some more research and not just go, I got to get a car. I got to get a car.
Yeah. You're like, don't hyper focus on this opportunity. That I feel like there might be a better one coming. I'm seeing the better one coming possibly for you.
It gets so hard because when you're in that position, you just, it's like, I just want
It's like
it. I
this.
just,
Yeah. You get like this.
I've been doing my research. I'm ready to buy.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, if anyone must not know the joke, if you look at Debbie, it kind of looks like Jamie Lee Curtis. You put her hair back a little bit, she looks like Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. I thought you were just Jamie Lee Curtis for some random reason.
No, she put my name as me,
Yes.
so I put it as Jamie Lee.
Because we get that whenever I read with Scott, we get that a lot. That people call me Jamie Lee Curtis, and they also call me what's that other person?
Oh yeah, I know who it is. I got it in my mind.
who?
Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
Yep. I get
Someone
Diane
said to me
Keaton,
they think you look exactly like Diane Keaton.
and then Jamie Lee Curtis when my hair is shorter. Yeah. So that's the joke.
That's the joke. I put that because the lady switched names. I'm like, all right, I'm switching names.
Yeah.
We fooled
All right,
you.
well-
We switched names.
Yeah, we were trying to pull one over on you.
Yeah.
So fun to crash your guys' man cave. Thanks for allowing us in the door.
Yeah, hey, you chicks, you birds are always welcome.
Aw,
Oh, thank
Birds.
you.
That's a British term. Birds,
birds.
right? Birds.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hey, before y'all go though, because let's pull an oracle to say see you to everybody.
Yeah.
Scott, no pulling a finger. It's the man cave, So no, don't do that. Don't.
You never know. All right.
All right. So thank you guys for the moderators that have been here. Lucianne, Uncover the News. Thought I saw Christina. Thank you guys for the moderators. Thank you all for just joining us for this crazy
It's fun to hang out.
evening. Very serious political card pulls.
Political show, yes.
Yeah.
I love this
all
one for
right.
everyone. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Love it. Prosperity lies ahead.
Wow.
And it's a real foundational card too.
Nice.
Eminem is a Taurus. Eminem is a Taurus himself up there. So who knows? This is a secure and so prosperity lies ahead for all of us.
Yay.
Woo!
Yay, yay, yay. Woo!
So take that energy however it fits for you. Prosperity, spiritually, prosperity, family-wise. You know what I mean?
That was good. Thank
What
you.
if I don't know what you mean?
You should have been Eminem when we're talking about Detroit in the very beginning of the show.
What about Detroit?
All right.
Oh, good.
Oh, chick, that is so wrong. That is so wrong, chick.
Scott Shea.
Scott Shea. Oh, makes me want to scratch. Okay.
Wait, Eminem, I missed those cards. Can you put the?
I got luck, everybody. So,
So prosperity and luck.
yes.
And release and balance. Nice.
Release and balance.
What is it, Scott?
Release and balance. So basically, let the past go.
I'm Scott.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scott. Eminem.
Sorry.
Scott Shea. Scott Shea.
You release.
Oh, you're Scott. You're Scott. Both Scott.
We're both.
Whoa.
This is freaking
I
out.
know you. It's like deja vu. I'm seeing threes.
Well, all right. Since I'm the bro and I'm
You
still the bro,
receive-
I got messenger of water.
Ooh.
So there it is. Messenger of water.
If you
Listen to
release
your
the
little
past-
seahorses. Giddy up.
You done?
Beautiful. I'm done.
The theme of the day is you release the past, you will have temperance. You will have balance in life. Release past, balance.
Oof. I love that. That's spot on. I really like that water
All
card
right.
too.
Yeah, it's good.
Water.
Look at that. Look how pretty.
It is a beautiful messenger
Beautiful.
of water. So very
Beautiful.
emotional. Good.
Yeah. Well, let's
expenditure.
release the past and let's hope nobody watches this.
Love you all. I love you.
What?
Thank you all. Love you all too. It's been a lot of fun. So that's it. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.